This is your man who did it. Who did it this time? With another episode of Driving Lessons. And it's cold as life out here in Appalachia, man. Out here in Blitzburg. And as I was warming up the car this morning to do my rounds and my trips, I had to drive about an hour and a half, away from the crib. I'm watching the daggone car warm up, and I'm comparing it to our bodies. And I thought to myself, how am I warming up in the morning? Because if you just hop in the car, for all of you all that experience some brutal winters, y'all in the Midwest experience a little bit more brutal than we do. Crazy thing is, I'm like literally an hour away from the Midwest. If you just hop in the ride though, and just accelerate, press the gas, man, you'll blow a gasket, you'll mess up your fluids in your car, some of the heat. It can end badly for you that day. And your car will tell you that you wrong. You're doing a due diligence to your vehicle. A terrible owner. Misuse of transportation. Well, if we compare that to our own physical body and mental body and spiritual body, you understand if you're not warming up correctly on cold days, on days that you know that you have a hard day at work, you have a long schedule. Some of you brothers operate by routine. You're on autopilot. If you know that certain days in the middle of the week are longer, or your weekends, or you're dealing with custody battles, or you have a headache coming to your home, or an in-law, y'all know what's up. Plug it in, man. Fill in the blank. If you know there's certain days that's going to be more difficult than others, how are you warming up? I myself, I could tell you all key, man. I really love the literature. Pardon me. Daily Bread. It's like motivational messages to thyself, and then you compare it to the scriptures. I also have a brother, Jacob is Real. Big shout out to him that he provides a lot of precepts and a lot of daily lessons. But you might not be a spiritual person, man. You might not be into the scriptures. Flat out, man. I got a homie, King Raw. He's of Islam. I'm not sure how he warms up, but I know sometimes we converse with each other, even though we don't have the same denomination or we don't practice the same religion. But it is important sometimes to conversate with spiritual heightened beings, like-spirited people. That's how I warm up. Sometimes I might warm up with my lady, man. She just tells me something positive. Sometimes I might just stare at my children in the morning, man. Not on no weird, creepy Mr. Bean type tip. But it is very important, man, to give God the glory. That's how I warm up. Because if I just hop into my own spiritual body and think I could do it myself, I'm being a disservice to myself. I'm being arrogant. And things more than likely won't go too well for me because I forgot how to warm up. So I'm going to start shortening these motivational pieces of driving lessons because I feel that it's important to drop a gem, or like the scriptures say, put a pearl in the sand or on the floor or in the dust or in the ground. And it's up to someone down the road to pick that pearl up. Metaphorically speaking, I think Christ was trying to tell us that sometimes you just got to drop some knowledge and get out the way, man. Stop sitting there trying to go back and forth with people. Everybody's not going to get these motivational pieces, especially my metaphors. He that have ear, let him hear. He that have, he that have ears, let them hear. And, that's not from me, man. That's from the great writers. That means, look, man, everybody is not going to be blessed to understand metaphors. And I'm not no rapper. I'm not no poet, man. I'm just comparing my body to my vehicle. Because I do feel like they go hand in hand a lot of times, man. I need my vehicle to do my rounds and to go work out at the gym, go see these clients, these kids, do things for my parents, my family in the next state over. You name it, man. But more important than a stupid vehicle, this Jeep, my van, my car, whatever it is, man. My body is so important because it holds my mind, my soul, my heart. And yeah, dare I say even my feet, man. It's important. Thank God that I have all of those functional body parts. So with that being said, this is your man who did it, man. Who did it this time. Shout out again to Jacob is Real, my boy King Raw, and all of my homies back at the crib, man. Hope all you brothers is being well. Peace.